Hey up, it's Louise. What a glorious sunny day it is today. I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a squint on because our windows are massive and it's really sunny. I am plowing through my book collection, but not quick enough. I'm currently imposing like a no buy for books because every time I go in a charity shop I buy another like 3 to 4 books. So at the very least I need to do like a 1 in 2 out policy because I buy so many books, but I love reading, but I can only read like so quickly. But anyways, here, 5 books that I've read recently. Listen to me talk about them. Number 1, God, I bought this ages ago. This was like a year ago I think, because it's got week 2 on it, which is the beginning of April, but it would have been April like last year I think. Oh dear. So this was Nick Hornby's How to Be Good. I don't know, I will always buy Nick Hornby books and then I'm always disappointed. I want a little more meat to them. It was just like, oh, this woman, she's not living her best life, and then her husband possibly gets brainwashed / joins a cult, and then he becomes really nice and he's trying to make everyone else be nice. But it's like supposed to be like, oh, heartwarming japes, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Chuck it on the free pile. This was terrible. I got this one on the free pile. This is Tove Jansson, who did Moomins. You know Moomins. We love Moomins. And she did some like novels for adults. And I thought it would be, I don't know, it was really boring. It was just like about like this weird day-to-day life, and I couldn't tell if they were supposed to be like friends or a couple, which I know like Tove Jansson had like a wife at one point, but like not legally, because I don't know, gay marriage in wherever she's from, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Iceland. I don't know enough about Tove Jansson, sorry. Yeah, I thought like they were meant to be like 2 old spinsters, but they were also a couple, but they also kind of hated each other, and I couldn't tell what time period it was set in. It was it took me ages to read, even though it's only little and small. I'll stick to the Moomins just because I know what's going on with them, and Moomins are cute, and it was kind of boring. Sorry, Tova. Sorry, I'm just looking down there. Treacle's baking herself in the sun. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. She's so cute. This one I loved. This is My Name is Leon by Kit Duvall. So it's like set in the early 80s. And it is about like a young boy and his brother who go into foster care. But like his brother is white and he is mixed race. So it's like the struggles of being like a mixed race child in the 80s, and like his brother getting adopted and he doesn't, sort of thing. It's very good. It made me very sad as well, but it was like really sweet as well. It was just like very tugging at my heartstrings. I felt sorry for little Leon because it was like he didn't know why he couldn't go back and live with his mum, and everyone was just like a mess, and he had like no stability in his life, and he was a poor lad, and it was very good. He was a very troubled boy. I really enjoyed this. It was a good one. A thumbs up from Louise. Oh, this one. This one, I think I got this one in my when I went to the charity shop with my friend after we'd done bottomless brunch, and we were both absolutely pissed. So it's Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I'm sorry, I don't know. Ng. So yeah, this was in the 70s about a Chinese American family, and the daughter, like she why can't I speak today? She gets like, she dies. They don't know if she's like been murdered or if she's like done it herself, and it's like going like, it's doing like flashbacks and stuff to like her life and growing up in like the 70s as being like Chinese American when everyone else at her school is white, and like her like struggles with like friendship and self-identity and stuff like that. And it was really, really good. I read this in no time. I really enjoyed it. Very good. A last one. I bought this one. I saw, we went to go view a house, which we didn't get, and I saw the ladies' book collection, and I was like, those are good books. And I saw this book on the shelf, and then I saw it like slightly later on that day in the charity shop, and I was thinking, I'll buy that, because surely that lady has good taste. She didn't have good taste after all, because she didn't pick us to buy the house. So this was The Girls by Laurie Lansons. Oh, I thought it was just Lanson. It is Lansons. Go me. And it's about a pair of conjoined twins, conjoined at the head. But it's not like a freak show book or anything. It's about like their relationship as sisters and like getting along in the world and being raised by some like unconventional parents, and just like their life is weird, but like not necessarily because of the conjoined twin thing. It's in like the, I want to say it was set in like also like the 70s or 80s, like when they're like younger, and then it goes to like present day, which I'm assuming is supposed to be like the 2000s, because I think this book came out in like 2005. So yeah, it's like going between the two, and you hear from like both of these sisters. So it's like faux autobiographical, so it's like them writing about themselves. So it's not like so much a novel, it's sort of like a biography, but it's not a true story, you know what I mean? This was pretty good. Sure wish that woman sold us that house though. I won't take it out on Laurie Lansons. This was a pretty good book. I read this dead quick as well. It was just like one, I just wanted to keep reading and reading and reading, but I had to stop myself because sometimes you have to go to sleep. Pretty good. Moderately successful this time. 3 out of 5. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go chuck all these on the free pile though, for someone else to enjoy. And then that's 5 books out of the house, and however many books brought in over the past week. Oh well. Goodbye guys. See you on the next one.